Welcome to STB Exam Forum. We have come up with chapter 15. In the previous chapter we have discussed Venn diagram theory section. So if you have not watched that chapter, it is strongly recommended you watch it and then watch this video. Okay, students, this Venn diagram chapter is very important from the DRDO exam. Okay, and it is very easy and as very schooling. And you can easily find 2 to 3 questions from this chapter. Okay, so without further ado, let's see the chapter. So this was the syllabus that we told you in chapter 3 or 4. Okay, so in this video we are going to see logical Venn diagrams, as you can see in the category 1. Okay, so students, be settled down. We will going to start this chapter soon. Okay. Yes, in chapter 14, we have discussed 10 categories, how Venn diagram are made, and how to choose the best possible diagram from the question. Okay, so we have discussed three steps. Okay, following which you can easily answer these questions. Okay, so if you have not watched chapter 14, it is strongly recommended you go and watch it. It is in our playlist Target DRDO Section 2022. Okay, students, are you ready for this chapter? Yes. So student, the first question is, which of the following Venn diagram best represent the relationship between given classes? So you have 3 classes. You have to tell the Venn diagram, which is the correct Venn diagram for this class. Okay, so we will follow the strategy that we have studied in the previous chapter. So the first is there a relationship between given objects? Yes, there is a relationship between given objects. Which is the biggest category? So from this, from my perspective, animal is the biggest category. So I draw it like this. This is the animal portion. Okay, so birds cannot be animals, so we will make a separate circle that represent birds, right? Next is find the relationship between given objects. So we have to see in terms of some, all or none. Okay, so we know that all humans are some kind of animals. Okay, in biology you must have read humans are initially monkeys, so you can think of human are evolved from animals. So all humans are animals. So all humans are animals. So as you can see, option 3 is the correct answer for this question. Understood? Okay, coming to the next question. Again, you have to see, tell the Venn diagram for this fruit, apples and oranges. Student, this type of question has come in DRDO exam. So let's see the relationship between these things. So, is there any relation between given objects? Yes, all are certain kind of fruits. Okay, which is the biggest category? Let's draw the biggest category. So this is the biggest category. This is fruit is the biggest category. Okay. Now find the relationship between given object. Sum in terms of sum and all. So all apples are fruits. All oranges are also fruits. And no apple can be orange or no orange can be apple. So this is my apples. Okay. And this are oranges. So this is very easy. Option 2 is the correct answer. Okay. Understood now? Can we move to the next? Okay. So the next is very important. This is animal, land animal and sea animal. Okay. So let's see the strategy first. Is there any relation between given objects? Yes, all these 3 are animal. Which is the biggest category? Yes, Rashekar? Yes, animal is the biggest category. So we draw circle for the animal. So this represent animal. Find the relationship between given object. Okay. So either it is land animal or sea animal, both are animals. So these are land animals and these are sea animals. Can land animal be sea animal? Yes. Or sea animal can be land animal? Yes. Certain animals like amphibians are there. Okay. They can be land animal or sea animal. So there will be a overlapping portion between land animal and sea animal within that animal. Okay. So in that way, option 4 is the correct answer. Okay. Coming to the next question. Which of the following relation represent the best relationship between rose, flower and leaves? Let's see the relation. Is there any relationship between given objects? Yes, all these are parts of the plant. Okay. Which is the biggest category? Which is the biggest category? Yes, flower is the biggest category. So I draw this circle for the flower. So this represents flower. Okay. And flower leaves cannot be flower, leaves cannot be rose. So this circle represent what? Leaves. And all roses are flowers, so all roses are flowers. So what does this Venn diagram? This is option 1 is the correct answer. Okay, this is very easy. Yes, student, this questions are very easy and very scoring. If you have a little understanding of the relationship. Okay, coming to the next question. Which of the following diagram represent the relationship between cousin, niece and females? So let's follow the strategy. Is there any relationship between given objects? Yes. These are certain kind of relationship, human relationship. Okay. Which is the biggest category? From my point of view, these are female is the biggest category. So I design this circle for the female. This circle represent female. Now find the relationship between given object. So niece are females. All the nieces are females. So this circle represent niece. All the nieces are female. Now the third we have left with cousin. So cousin can be male and female, right? Male or female, right? But what, some nieces can be cousin also. Okay, so this represent the correct Venn diagram. So let's understand, this is our cousin circle. So this region represent male cousins. Okay, this region represent female cousins. This represent female niece cousins. Okay, so correct option is option 4. Okay, coming to the next question. You have to find the relationship between athletes, sprinters, and marathon runners. Okay, so let's follow our strategy. Is there any relationship? Yes, all these three are athletes, some kind of athletes. Yes, which is the biggest category? Athlete is the biggest category, so we draw a circle for athletes. So these are athletes. Okay, now we have to find the relationship between given objects. So tell me, sprinters are athletes, right? And marathon runner are also athletes. And so we made a circle. These are our sprinters, these are our marathon runners. So these two are athlete. Is this correct? No. Why? Because some sprinter can be marathon runner also, or some marathon runner can be sprinter also. So there will be an overlapping region between these two. Okay. So option 4 is the correct answer. Okay. I hope you are understanding what we are teaching. Yes. Yes, Rakesh. Yes, Anurag. Okay. This is very typical one because whatever we have seen the questions, there is some overlapping region. Okay, so let's see the thing. You have to find the relationship between editor and newspaper journalist. Students, this question is very important. Okay, so let's draw the relationship diagram between this. So there is no big category in that question, right? Just we have to go for the step 3. We have to find the relationship between these objects. So I made a circle for editor. Okay, it can be news editor or it can be newspaper editor or TV editor. Okay, so there will be small relationship between editor and newspaper. Okay, and in newspaper we have journalists. Okay, so again they are somewhat related to newspaper but not fully, so they will come in the boundary journalist. Okay, and normally a journalist is not an editor, right? So it will not be like this. Okay, it will not be like this. There will be no relationship between editor and journalist. Okay, so option 4 is the correct answer. Okay, coming to the next question. Okay, whenever you find a name kind of question, just go for option 2. Why? Because MK Gandhi cannot be Umesh Chandra Upadhyay or Jatin Das or Surya Sen. Okay. Okay, so there will be no relationship between these categories. So this is MK Gandhi, this is Bandyopadhyay, this is Jatin Das, and this is Surya Sen. So there is no relationship between them. Okay. Coming to the next question, this is very important, students. Just note it down. Okay, just try it first, then I will tell you. Okay, ready? So, is there any relationship between given objects? Yes, there is a relationship between these objects. Okay, which is the biggest category? Again, from my perspective, female is the biggest category. So, we draw a circle, female. Okay, students, all mothers are female, right or wrong? Right? Again, I'm telling you, don't go for the exception cases. Okay, this is for the general cases. All mother are females. Okay, now tell me, there will be some mothers who are doctors, or there are some doctors who are mother as well as female. So this circle represent that relationship. Okay, I will tell you, this is doctor, so this represent male doctor, this represent female doctor, and this represent mother female doctor. Okay, so option 3 is the right answer. Okay, understood? Yes, Dipshika, understood now? Okay. Coming to the next question, this is very important again, students. You have to look the relationship between this. So, is there any relationship between objects? Yes, lecturers can be government servant. Government servants can be lecturer. Some government servants are doctor also. Some doctors are government servants. Okay, so let's draw the Venn diagram for that. Which is the biggest category? From my perspective, none of them is the biggest category. So choose anyone as you like. So this circle represent government servant. Okay. So lecturers, okay, some lecturers can be government servants. So we make it. So this represent lecturer who are government servant. This represent non-government lecturers. Okay. So some doctors can be lecturer also in MBBS college, right? So this represent doctors. This represent lecturers. So some doctors are government servant also. Some doctors are lecturer also. Some are all these three who are government servant as well as lecturers. Okay. So those are generally found in medical colleges, right? So this represent that region. So the correct answer is option 4. Option 4 is the right answer for this question. Okay. That's all for today, students. I hope you like this video. We will come with more chapters frequently. Okay. And you share it with your friend. I hope you like this video. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.